to another vlog. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Jessica. I make the typical mom vlogs, homemaking, lifestyle, cooking, cleaning, all the things. For the month of August, I don't have a cleaning schedule. And if you're not new here, you're probably tired of hearing me, or a vlogging schedule, a cleaning schedule. I don't have one of those either. But if you're not new here, you're probably tired of hearing me say that. But I was thinking, since I'm not doing a schedule for August, and since August is kind of a declutter, deep clean, reduce clutter and waste, whatever in the house month for me, I'm preparing for fall time. I just like my house to feel just like it's kind of refreshed, I guess, and then the decor, being able to enjoy it, just all those kinds of things. And I like to spend any extra time I have, of course, with my daughter Willow, but also like cooking and things that's, you know, just things you look forward to through the year. But I was thinking I'm gonna start like a mini little, I guess, organized series. So it won't be all just vlogs focused specifically on organizing, but I think what I'm gonna do is maybe each vlog that I upload, I'm gonna try to include like organizing one little thing, because I have so many little areas in my home that I need to organize. I need to reduce some clutter, lots of things. Y'all may have noticed in some of my previous vlogs, I have a big, huge pile of clothes on my table and a basket over here. These are clean clothes. These are Willow's clothes that I have been hanging on to, and I've been listing them on Mercari because most of them are fall and winter or Christmas themed clothing. So I've been listing some of those. I need to continue doing that, but I figured I would start out the vlog. This is just going to end up being a little bit of everything. I don't know if I will wrap it up today or carry it throughout the week, but Willow has in-home therapy to help her with her strengthening her legs and feet and walking, and she's doing amazing. She's walking in her braces up to, I'd say, like a good 12 steps or so. So she's doing really good with that, and they're very surprised and proud at how well that she is progressing. But we recently swapped days, so most of the time I feel like I end up doing more of my deep cleaning at the beginning of the week versus towards the end of the week. So her therapist is actually on her way over. She's finishing up her breakfast, and I'm about to get her cleaned. But her little chair in the living room, y'all. But there's little cookie crumbs all over this chair, and this was an empty bottle. I have the Mrs. Meyer's basil concentrated cleaner in here, and I diluted it a little bit and just sprayed it down. If you like Mrs. Meyer's, you should try the basil. It is the absolute best scent other than the seasonal one. I'm going to give this a quick little scrub. And then once she's done with therapy, I still have to do my workout for the day. That's why my hair is probably looking a little bit wild. I French braided it yesterday, and I had pulled a muscle in my, I don't know if it's like my neck or my shoulder, and it was very hard to do. So my braids didn't end up being the best, but I was just trying to get it out of the way, and they looked good yesterday. But I figured there was no point in really doing much with my hair this morning until I work out, and then I'll take a shower. So follow along with me today while we organize a little bit. I think I've got like a not really a meal prep, just, I don't know, we'll see. What you got?
I think I.
What you got?
Wait.
Is that a vacuum? Are you cleaning the couch? Good job. Clean up. Can you say vacuum? Hey, Willow. Willow. Can you say vacuum?
Thank you.
Vacuum.
Yummy.
You got a little curl in your hair. Good job. You did it. Okay, Willow is down for her nap. They get the monitor to turn on. And it's 1 p.m. I'm starving. I have to get this basket of laundry put up. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. So I always have a basket of laundry to fold, but my kitchen rags, which is what this is, and then there's a few cleaning rags in the basket. This bottom drawer right here is what I keep them in. And I decided this past year that I have tried to make it a goal to make things easier when I can. And one thing I thought of was I always have a basket of rags sitting needing to be folded, and like it kind of stresses me out. I know that's probably silly, but it does, because I'm always sitting there thinking like I really need to fold that basket of clothes and get the basket emptied. And with our regular clothes, like of course I try to get those up quick where they don't wrinkle. I just decided it really doesn't matter if my kitchen rags are folded, and I have a deep drawer that they're in and they fit one way or the other. So for that load, that's been one way of lightening my load. Pardon the corny pun. But I wash them and dry them and I throw them in that drawer. So I feel like I'm always sharing little tips to make your life easier. So if you can find that basket of laundry that you can skip folding or something just to make you feel a little more at ease, I say go for it. I might do that today, but I don't know if I've shown y'all my plants recently. If you've been around since the start, this plant has gotten huge. It is like ginormous, and it has the little baby that it sprouted, and I've been waiting to, I think you're technically supposed to say propagate, but plant it separately, but I think I read that you have to wait for it to sprout roots, and it hasn't. So I'm gonna look into that more. And then this one, it has wilted just a little bit. Actually, this just happened overnight, and I think it maybe got a little bit too much water, which is kind of strange because it has done excellent, and I've tried not to overwater it, but I think I might just go set it out on the porch for a little while to dry out. I feel panicked though, because I have kept these two plants alive for the longest amount of time that I've ever kept a plant alive. Let's see. Anyways, but I said today I was going to try to plant some, like take some cuttings, and now it looks like this is overnight. I wish I would have took a picture yesterday, but it's like so floppy and wilted. I'm hoping and thinking it maybe just that like the bottom of the soil isn't draining well. So I'm gonna sit it outside and let it get some more direct sunlight and dry out a little bit and see if that'll help it. If that doesn't help, I may just go ahead and take some cuttings from like the still healthy looking parts and pot them. But I'm gonna cry if my plant dies, y'all. I can't get the store open. Oh, I hope that plant doesn't die. Okay, so I never have the right tripod. I'm starving. I have not eaten today. I drank half of a protein shake, and yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. So I'm gonna eat a loaded baked potato for lunch. I have my calories figured out for the day, and then I'm gonna do like a taco bowl for dinner. Both my meals are higher calorie, but since I didn't eat breakfast, it's fine. And then I need to prep a bowl for lunch tomorrow. I'm going to my family's house to visit my mom and sister and her kids and spend some time over there. I just got so choked, y'all. It's probably because I opened the front door and sniffed the pollen. But my family recently moved last month, and so we don't go visit like we used to, just kind of drop in here and there and visit, and now we do like a once a week visit, or try to. So I'm going to visit them tomorrow, and I need to prep me a meal to take there for lunch. So I don't know if I'll do like a taco bowl and then do something else for dinner, or if I'll do my taco bowl for dinner, and I don't know, I might do a taco bowl and take it with me, and then do like a salad or something for dinner. I need to figure this out. Okay, so I'm in the bedroom now, if that's not obvious, but I just thought I would show y'all on my last bedroom deep clean with me. I had mentioned that the wires and stuff hanging from this TV drives me crazy. We never really use this TV, and it doesn't work the best, but Michael has a different one to go in here. We got to get a stand. So what I want to do is take this TV down. It's clearly like a hazard. Willow doesn't even walk in here because I don't want it to fall on her, and it just kind of looks bulky and all that. The wires are pulled out because we were trying something, didn't work. But what our plan is we're going to get a stand for the other TV and put it like right here. And then I'm going to move the record player over here and move all this stuff out. Our internet box will stay, but it can go behind it. But I also need to move this stuff. So I figured while my potato is cooking that I would utilize this time for something that I said I needed to do today. And I'm trying to do a little bit at a time. Like I said, I want to do a lot of organizing and getting rid of stuff really for the rest of this month. So I'm going to move Willow's sound machine over here instead of on our nightstand. That way if I want to use a projector for her to see at night, she can see it. And then I have this container of, it's like a little Lazy Susan thing. And this is just, honestly, just a jumbled bunch of everything from the point where she was just home from the hospital and then stuff like she uses now. But there's no reason for me to have this in here. So I just got through changing her diaper and everything over here and taking her braces off. But I had this over at the other chair from when she was younger. And I had to use a lot of this stuff. There's still like some nursing products and things. Just a lot of things that I don't necessarily need. So just like this, I don't need this anymore. By the way, I am not sponsored by anyone. If I can get it to focus. I fully believe in Rocasa Organics products. I don't ever spend money on anything extra. I'm like a Great Value girl all the way. But if you're looking for a natural brand of something that you could trust, this brand has just so many options. They have baby options, things for like wellness, overall health, just a little bit of everything. They recently put out an essential oil line. So the brand is Rocasa Organics. If you want to go check them out, they're on Facebook and they have a website. But I have used several of their products and we love them. That was just a random thing I threw in there. But just like I have a little toothbrush here and I've got our toothbrushes there, all this stuff. So what I'm going to do is pull the stuff out here that I do still use and just get everything loaded into the caddy. And then I will find another use for this at another point. And then I will take her sound machine from over there and put it back over here. can't even see. Yeah, it's way too daylight to see, but that's perfect because then if I want to like cast it over where she can see it in her bed, that's going to work out great. In case y'all wondered why I chose a calorie deficit diet instead of something else, is because I can still randomly eat things like this is so-called not that healthy and work it into calories and still manage to lose some weight. I did a baked potato and then I put it in a skillet with some butter and made it get like crunchy, and then topped it with sour cream, shredded cheese, green onion, ranch seasoning, black pepper, bacon bits. And I have a loaded baked potato for lunch. And I want to say this is about 600 calories. And I'm so excited. We've got a storm blowing in. And it's supposed to rain all week long. Can y'all see the dust out there? We live in a very dusty area, but it's like, it's thick. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's kind of ironic I set it out there to dry out and then it started raining. I really hope it survives. I don't even know what happened. Hi. I see. So it's 4:18 and I've got this is a mixture of ground beef and ground deer meat cooking to make tacos. Well, Mike will have tacos. I'll have taco bowls for dinner. And then I need to prep one for lunch or dinner tomorrow. Probably lunch just because it'll be easy. So this is totally random, but I'm in my kitchen and I've talked with y'all in the past about the living room wall in there changing it because it's like an accent wall, but I don't want to because I really love that wall, and I've realized I don't really have an issue with that wall. It's this yellowy looking tan. I hate that, and I really want like some white, bright looking brightness brought into here. So I was thinking, this is what it looks like in the kitchen. I'm trying to stand back far enough. This is what it looks like in the kitchen right now, and if you've been here since fall last year, I put that white shiplap looking paper up there. It's just peel and stick wallpaper, and I feel like that just made the world of difference because it was just these dark cabinets, ceiling to floor, dark appliances, and I just need some brightness. And so in here we also have that accent wall color, and it's like a very tan gray linen look. It's not textured, it just looks textured, and I love this in itself, but I'm wanting some brightness. So I'm gonna put a few options, maybe like on the screen somewhere, of a few ideas of what I'm thinking, because I was thinking this would be such an easy area to do. I had originally thought about doing like peel and stick. I don't know why I'm trying to talk with and just show you my hand. I had originally thought about doing like peel and stick and doing like a white and gray whitewash stacked brick look. And then I thought about, I think it's called Subway tiles, where it's like, maybe that's what it's called, where it looks like bricks but they're like enameled white and they have like the black cracks in between it. But I don't know, I feel like I love that, but I like that more for a bathroom, not a kitchen. So then there's one that's kind of, actually I just realized it basically looks like this, like whatever this shape is, but bigger. And I was thinking I could do that, and I know they make paper to look like that, but it's such a small area. Really, you could even do like the tiles. I think the paper makes more sense for me to do. So I was thinking about doing that, and I would like to do that maybe before the end of this year, just as a random little goal, because I want to do like a little bit of an update here and there, at least 1 or 2 things per year. One of the things I've done this year is this cabinet was like a hunter green, and I painted it white. Not professional by any means. Wait. It's a cucumber? Yeah. There's like gnats in here. So that's something I want to do. So I guess I'll show y'all some options on the screen. Tell me which one you think would look better. So this is my snack of the day. Started it at breakfast and didn't finish it. This is the Cake Batter Delight one. I like this. Like it's not gross, but it's just super, super sweet. So a lot of times what I do is I drink like 2/3 of it, and then I add like some almond milk or something to it, because it's just like very sugary. So if you want like a really sweet protein drink that's very dessert-like, try the Cake Batter Delight Premier Protein. Another random thing, I have a Friendly TV subscription, so I've been recording like the fall videos, which I'm so excited for fall. I've got like 5 more weeks, I think, until I would decorate. So I've been recording the videos so that I can watch a few now, but mainly I kind of wait till closer to time. And then it's raining outside. I shared that earlier. It won't focus, but it's so gloomy and doomy, and I love it. I love that kind of weather. I gotta get my water in. The meat's done, and I separated the half for the dirty rice, and then I used 1.5 packs of the Taco Bell seasoning. And then I'm going to drain and rinse black beans and use, I think it's half that I'm doing, yeah, half a cup of these. And then this is the corn I'm using instead of just plain corn to add some flavor. It's only like 5 calories more this way, so I'm going to use that. And then just to do quick, I'm going to use a brown rice quinoa cup for tomorrow's prep. And tonight I'm going to use the jasmine rice one. This is my half cup for tonight. And a third a cup of my corn. I'm going to do half a cup for tomorrow's. And then I got my scale over here to measure out my meat. Okay, so I got 3 ounces. I was going to use fresh shredded cheese, but I forgot I have this open. So I need 35 grams of this. So there's the cheese for tomorrow's and the rice quinoa mixture. So this is my little to-go lunch. Okay, it's like 9:20 at night, and I hope y'all can hear me because I'm being really quiet because I just laid Willow down, and today during her nap she didn't actually go to sleep. She just was really fussy and didn't sleep, and then Michael just laid down as well. I need to go to bed, but since she was so fussy today, I'm gonna let her fall asleep first because it just works out better that way. But I brought that plant back in off of the porch because it's supposed to storm all week, and so I was looking it up, and online it says that if that specific plant is drooping, that it's because it probably needs more water. But I was thinking mine's doing it because maybe it was overwatered because it looked like it needed a little more than I normally give it, and so I gave it some more like 2 days ago, and then overnight last night it started drooping. I don't know. So I'm really hoping it perks back up. I went ahead and put some more water in here. If it looks better in the morning, I'll assume that it just needs more water. And if it looks the same or worse, I'm thinking it's overwatered. But I was looking up online how to soil propagate. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and take like maybe 2 cuttings and get it going in the soil. That way, if it does die on me, at least I'll still have another one. If y'all can see. Okay, so it said to cut below the node, which there's the node, and I cut just a little bit off of it. It's so pretty. And then I have some soil sitting in the house in a pot to do this. And then I have this tiny little pot that I thought would be super cute just to get it sprouting. And it has a little drain that drains down into the dish. So this should be fine until it roots and gets bigger, and then I'll transplant it to a bigger pot. Okay. And then I need to work on, I don't know, maybe taking, I think this is supposed to sprout roots first, but I need to research that a little bit more because this is getting quite big for this pot, so I figure it needs to be cut back a little bit. I would do more cuttings on the one plant because I was going to do 2. That was before it wilted, and I don't want to like shock it too much or anything. So I'm just going to keep my eye on it over the next few days, and if it stays wilted, I'm going to assume it's overwatered, but if it perks back up, I'm going to know I didn't water it enough. Okay, as per usual, I come back to Willow's room because I can talk louder here if it's nighttime. And tomorrow I am going to visit my family, like I was saying earlier. And then when I get home, I need to clean our bathroom, dust our bedroom, and I need to steam mop the floors. And then other than like the shampooing the carpets, which I need to get on that. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but every time I get ready to do it, like we have like rain or something, and I'm like, well, I'll wait a little bit. So I do need to get that done. I will pick back up tomorrow and get a little bit of our day tomorrow. So I was planning on ending the vlog yesterday, and then I thought I would just get a little bit today. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. So we're getting ready to go visit my family. It's like 11:30, and we've gone back and forth. Yesterday the plan was I would go visit today. Then this morning or last night, I can't even remember, we decided to wait because the weather was like, it's raining and all gloomy outside. It's got me so pumped for fall. But they didn't want me driving in the rain and all that, so we were going to wait. And then we looked, and the time that I was supposed to start driving, we're supposed to have a stop in the storm. And it has stopped raining right now, for now. So I'm going to go ahead and go over there. And I was so proud because I had my meal prep all ready to go, and I don't want to carry like handfuls of things, and it wouldn't fit in the lunchbox. So I have this little lunch pod that I have not used but like once since I got it. Weirdly enough, I got this at Old Navy. I don't remember. The brand is Hip. I don't know if you could even still get this. I got it because it was marked down. So it has 2 compartments. They're very big. I can't remember. Maybe it's like 21-ounce compartments or something. So I'm just going to put this in there and put the lid on. That way I can actually have a hand or 2 free today. Did you eat it already? Okay, hold on. Okay, so this will make it a lot easier. And I think it's microwavable too. I'm pretty sure it is, but we're going to find out, I guess. Okay, now that I got that one, then you just screw the top back on. Yeah. And then I'll put this in the lunchbox and then put the corn and beans in the top. And there's my little lunch pod. So I think I mentioned several times when I meal prep, a lot of times, especially if I use something that's like rice based, it's way too much food for me to finish. But because I don't want to stay in the kitchen all day long, I try to just make a bigger portion. And then if I can't finish it, I will like save half of it and eat it for a snack or something. Got the lunch box in here ready to go. I'm going to stop at McDonald's and see if they have sugar-free iced coffee, because some do and some don't. If they don't, I'm just going to mix the rest of my protein shake in with just some plain coffee. Then I got some of these. Always pack extras. didn't get my Taco Bell sauce. Still love these little spoon and fork things for on the go. Need one more ice pack. That should be good other than her cup, which I'll just put in the diaper bag. Okay, so we got that. Her chair is over here by the door because after I cleaned it yesterday, she spilled something on it and had to dry overnight. Okay, got my hydro jug. Just need to add a little bit more water into it. Okay, so I'm dressed and I've got to put more diapers in the diaper bag and then get the stuff loaded in the car, and hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. Gotta remember to grab my phone charger just in case, because I'm like so paranoid of getting off somewhere and my phone dying and I don't have a charger, and I need to get one for my car. And I also have to always remember to put my rings on because I used to wear them all the time, and then since I've had Willow, I stay washing my hands more so than I already did, and I just clean way too much, and I was like messing them up and having to send them off to be re-dipped all the time. So I just started only wearing on some of I have no idea what I did with my socks that I literally just had in my hand. That's cool. I need my charger. Clearly I got in way too big of a hurry doing my laundry. One of these is a Fila sock. One of these is a Skechers sock. Wasn't necessarily trying to look cute, but I thought this kind of came out cute. It's just my older denim skirt, and then I have my Faith Over Fear shirt. It's kind of wrinkly because I like bunch it up when I dry it. I just think it looks better. And then I have this little, I don't know, kimono type thing with fringe. And I just felt like it should be tied right here. I don't know. So, it's the outfit for the day. Okay, I'm gonna go load this in the car. I'm literally patiently waiting for these to actually bloom. I can't even remember what they were, but they've gotten huge. And my mint and rosemary is doing pretty good. Michael hasn't been able to weed eat because it's been raining so much. You ready to go? You ready to go? Say cheese.
Bye.
Oh, not bye yet. I'm honestly not believing this. It's 73 midday. It's also the middle of August, which is normally like triple digits. Got Willow's hair bow on my shirt. I always have to put it on me or she'll pull it out while we're in the car. But clearly we've made it to the car. I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get that drink. Y'all, I'm so hungry. It's like 12:45. Probably literally gonna get there and heat my food up immediately. Okay, I had no idea that they even had spicy nuggets here, but I'm so hungry.
Take us to the McDonald's.
Yes, I need to get 2 orders of medium fries and then 1 small. And do y'all have any sugar-free iced coffee flavors? Okay, then could I just get one with just like the coffee and milk with nothing added to it?
And what else can I get for you?
That'll be all.
You can pull around.
Thank you. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw that, but a raindrop fell on my window and splatted me right in the eye. I ordered an iced coffee with no like sweetener, sugar, or anything added to it, and then just a little bit of milk. I wasn't even thinking, I'm putting my protein shake in this. I didn't even need the milk, but she asked me how many creams, and then I said, is it cream or is it milk? Because I saw online you could get milk instead of cream. And she said, well, cream is like milk. And I said, no. I meant like, could I get it just milk? And then she said, well, you could get like milk on the side and pour it in. So, I don't even know how this is going to go. Hopefully it's right. Y'all, I feel like it's hot, baby. You gotta like cool off. I feel like such a bad person when I have to send something back, but I literally just asked for plain iced coffee. I don't even know what's up. Whew, I'm burning myself. Ouch. I've always got fries cooling in my vent. No big deal. Okay, so I got the coffee. It's not super strong, but it tastes pretty good. But they added so much milk and water to it that I'm just going to wait till I get to my sister's and use some sweetener because my protein shake would just make this taste weird. You sting. Yes. Okay, we just got home after eating dinner, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and say hey, and I will see you in the next one.